I'm your host, Jaron McGaw, and thank you for joining us on The Drain. This is episode 5. Today, I will be presenting the rundown to you. We have three important segments. We have three important segments, and our first segment is the AC update, where we have the women's soccer team on deck for today. They just recently won the MIAA championship, which is very historical for the school. Our next segment is the Lenawee Insight, where we got to talk to a professor from our school. He's actually opening a business downtown, and we're very excited about that. We're very excited about the atmosphere for the community and for the students as well. In conclusion, for our national spotlight, we got a chance to catch up with some students on voting and exercising their right to vote. And to wrap things up, we have baby photos, which we are very excited about. So without further ado and wait, I will kick it over to Tyler.
Like Champ said, I'm your host, Tyler Boros. I'll be talking about the AC Update. This week on AC Update, we're talking about the Adrian College women's soccer team, who posted an impressive 14-6-1 record, went 7-1 in conference play, while also winning their first ever MIAA championship game by beating Hope 1-0. They also earned a bid to the NCAA tournament for the first time as well. I sat down with MIAA first team and junior goalkeeper Avery Gaylor to discuss their historic season. How did this team have so much success over the season?
I believe the practices that we had in the beginning of preseason, everyone started to mesh really well. We had a bunch of away games in the beginning of the season also that made us really grind out, and Coach always called us road warriors. Helped us kind of like bind together as a team for when we had our first home games.
How were you and your fellow teammates able to have so much success defensively, especially with goalkeeping?
Well, we have two really great goalkeepers on the team, and our defense has a bunch of first team, second team awards. We had a lot of freshmen come in with a bunch of talent, just ready to go and give it everything they had.
Speaking of that, I know you were on the first team as well at Caroline, so did it help to have a lot of talent around you as well?
Oh yeah, this team is the most talented team I've ever played on here. Individually and together, they all just bring it and make it so much better.
What was the defining moment this season that made you realize that this team has a real shot at not only winning the MIAA championship, but making to the tournament as well?
I don't know if there was necessarily a defining moment. I think everyone just kind of knew what the goal was for the season. Even last year, our coach talked about how we were going to make it. And I think I just finally started to see that once we made it through preseason and started playing games together. It just was like a whole nother level of talent.
How did it feel to win the MIAA championship?
It was unreal. It really was. I'd never thought that it would actually, it didn't seem like it would actually happen. We kept talking about how it could and we would make it happen, but until it actually was there, it was just an unreal feeling.
How did you guys prepare going into the NCAA tournament, physically and mentally?
I think we just tried to treat it the same way we did all our other games and not get too psyched out about it, because mentally you just have to go out there and play the game.
So I know that you lost in double overtime to your opponent, but what can you take out of the season and move on to the next year?
A lot. I think we're only graduating 2 seniors, so we will have the majority of our team still back next year to go out there and get another ring. I think everyone's just even more hungry to make it farther into the tournament next year.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
As the Bulldogs, we are proud of the team's success and want to thank Avery for participating in our interview for today. Now off to Champ with Lenawee Insight.
Thank you, Tyler, for the AC update. But as I mentioned before, we're moving on to our Lenawee Insight, and we have a business opening downtown by Dr. Westfall. It is located in 108 West Mommy Street, and as a school and as a community, we just hope that the feeling has a cozy bar atmosphere. It will be a nice hangout spot for other students and for the community as well. As far as reviews in history, people mentioned that it was a wonderful experience, and the owner of the shop was very friendly and interactive. Dr. Westfall does have those qualifications, And in summary, it's an excellent setting for family and friends to enjoy each other and the shop, and it's very inexpensive. We do know that Dr. Westphal loves us, but he was actually very busy this week, so we did not get the interview as we wanted, but it's okay. We do appreciate his opportunity. But for a fun fact, Shalloners was open for 141 years straight before closing in September of 2015, so we are very excited for that opportunity as a community. So without further ado, that's all the time we have for our Lenaway Insight. I will kick it back over to Tyler for our National Spotlight.
This week on National Spotlight, we went around campus to interview students about last week's 2018 midterm elections.
Yes, I voted.
Yes, I voted.
Yes, I voted in the midterm election last week.
Yes, I voted in the midterm elections.
As a matter of fact, I did go vote in the election here. Well, I voted because I feel it's necessary to exercise that right.
I wanted to vote because I wanted to make a difference, because it's important for the younger generation, since we're going to be the next leaders of tomorrow, to make a difference in society.
Beautiful.
So this election in particular I thought was really important to get my voice out, and I've learned more about politics and what was going on in this election, so I felt like I was actually prepared to vote. In other elections I didn't think I was quite prepared to know what was going on, so I didn't really know what to vote for. So after I got more educated, I felt like it was more important in like my civil duty.
I think it's important that we come together as young millennials and vote.
I believe that when you come at the age to go vote, I believe that it is our civic duty to go vote.
I'd like to thank the AC community for going out and voting for last week's midterm elections. And it's very encouraging to see young people going out and voting in huge numbers.
Good job, AC. Good job. But and now we will jump into our baby photo showdown, where we will be presenting pictures with each other, and we have a rebuttal. So
Of course.
let's back up. Let's look at our new background we have here. We got Sam here. We got Sam here. We got the gloves.
We got
We got
Jake
the
over here
fighting
too. We
Irish
got
here. We
the
got Jake.
wrestling over here.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So we can go out to our photo. We ready? We ready?
Oh. Who did someone take your teddy bear? Like
They
what
probably
happened?
did. I was very mad. My cheeks are a bit puffy. Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
It was a
You
rough-
live and you learn.
rough
You live and
beginning.
you learn.
Rough beginning. Rough beginning.
Humble beginnings.
Yes,
Humble
sir.
beginnings.
Yes, sir.
Next photo. Oh.
Next photo.
Mm.
Okay, I like it. So who are these nice young lady that is accompanying you right here?
Well, the girl in the navy dress is Grace Park. She's my
Okay.
ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
But the girl in the orange, she's one of my best friends still. Her name is Megan. So that was a good day. It was
It
my
was.
graduation
You actually
day,
look
of
very
course.
nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Hope
Top
to
10%.
graduate college, right?
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
top 10. Top
That's
10,
good.
of course.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Jerry McGaw, joined by Tyler.
I'm Tyler Porras, the
Yeah,
talent. Yes.
Porras. I'm sorry I couldn't say the last name. But join us next week for episode 6. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.